Hi, I'm Mark William, and today on Drivebydnd, I'm going to be going over my personal top 5 level 0 monsters.
Let's get to it.
Squeaking on the list at number 5 are spiders.
Yes, the tiny little 8-legged insects that I'm personally not a fan of. I respect spiders for their ability to kill other insects, but I also just have a strange distaste for them. They're kind of gross to me. They can just climb on you from anywhere. I never liked that. And as a child, the movie Arachnophobia really scared me, and I think I've been scarred since then. But in D&D,
That's why you gotta have a spider or spiders in a cookie jar.
you know, perhaps the players are, tucking themselves in at night, and there's a spider in their bed. Think about it. All right, that's number 5. Number 4, Commoner. Not so much a monster per se, but they can be an adversary for players, and that's why they had to make my list. You can use them for social encounters, exploration encounters, as guides, NPCs,
Enemies, thieves, contacts, anything. Like their use is just basically unlimited.
and could even maybe be higher on the list. However, due to their generic nature and they aren't really an adversary, I put them at number 4. Number 3, Awakened Shrubs. Yes, much like awakened trees, these bushes they have false identity, so players can't detect whether they are real or...
Awakened shrubs.
That's why I like them. They're useful in so many ways in the game. Going through an enchanted forest, maybe leading up to a wizard's tower. These shrubs are just something you can throw on your players quickly, easily, and like the awakened tree, the models can be used as the monster. So they score extra points for that. All right, that's number 3, Awakened Shrubs. Number 2 are filthy creatures, rats.
No one likes rats. I don't like rats. They're disgusting. They spread disease. They infest areas, and that's why in D&D,
They are one of the better, in my opinion, level 0 monsters that I have used. They can be in warehouses, they can be in sewers. They're easy to just have in a spot when you need them. It's easy to be like, oh, the merchant is suffering from a rat infestation. The players could essentially go and maybe clear that out. It's definitely one that I think you should have in your game, and it makes the number 2 spot. And number 1, my favorite level 0 monster, are ravens, or is the raven. Again, I mostly will use it in a singular fashion because I like the raven specifically for the mood it sets. It is that gothic horror creature, that messenger bird that is just too cool for me and has too many uses in the game. Again, not so much through combat, but through the storytelling. Players can communicate it. It can be a villain's way of communicating with the players. And I used it in my first campaign with my main villain. He was a druid who had this raven that was spying on the group. So it has a special place in my heart, and I think there's more uses for it that I'll definitely be trying in the future. All right, that's it for level 0 monsters. Please leave your top 5 level 0 monsters in the comments below, and I'd love to hear about it. Perhaps there's some monsters that you didn't see on this list. Well, I do have the criteria that I have used in the game, so I'd like to hear what you think are some of the best ones that I can try in one of my games soon. All right, that's it. So remember, all D&D, all day long, all night till dawn.